Here is a short anecdote for you to listen to accompany the sound of the motorbike as we ride along. This morning, quite early, I was standing before the toilet bowl. I don't remember why. Oh yes, that's it. I was having a pee. Anyway, that's not important. I say that's not important, but when you get to my age, it does take on a greater importance than it used to in my youth. Well, for a start, you must stand there a lot longer just waiting for things to happen. Even if you're almost bursting, it seems that nature likes to play its little jokes on us older people and restrict the flow until the pain is almost, but not quite, unbearable. Then a bit of relief, then a break, then a bit more relief. The whole rigmarole takes ages, and on a cold morning is not even slightly amusing. Although I will admit that it might amuse any onlookers. Not that I have any onlookers. Of course, when I was a boy, there were onlookers. Me and my mates used to have competitions to see who could pee the highest. And I'm proud to say that I did win occasionally. Today, I doubt if I could win a dribbling contest. But hey, enough of that. Let's move on from this unsavoury subject. As I was saying before I went off on my revelry, as I stood there beside the porcelain borehole, I noticed an earwig trying to clamber from the water and attempt to scale the slippery side of the bowl. He was, of course, unsuccessful. I'm sure me giving him an extra little sprinkling didn't help either. And after observing his valiant efforts for a minute or two, I flushed the toilet and watched him spiral to his death. After washing my hands, which apparently one should always do after using the facilities, I left the bathroom and decided to have some breakfast. The guilt set in as I waited for the toast to burn. Why did I flush the earwig away? Why did that poor old earwig have to die? If it had been a butterfly struggling in the water, I would have rescued it, or a ladybird, or a bumblebee, or even a spider. There is no doubt that I would have come to its aid. No doubt at all. I am ashamed of myself, and I will tell you why as I dry my tears and scrape the carbon from my toast. That earwig had to die because, and here I try to hold back my self-loathing, it had to die because it was ugly. There, I've said it. I've admitted here in black and white that I make decisions based on looks. Not just on insects either. I do it with people too. Good job the toilet bowl isn't a bit bigger. I might be tempted to flush away a few. But wait, isn't that true of us all? At least a whole lot of us. Aren't most of us guilty of being judgmental about appearances sometimes? Who would you be attracted to first? Would it be the person with the happy, smiling, open countenance, or the surly, downcast looks of another? Human nature provides the answer. We cannot help but respond to the happy smile, and we instinctively neglect the frown. But we do this at our peril, and should remember that the evil assassin easily hides his true intent with a smile. That earwig has given me food for thought. From this day on, I shall take time to get to know those who may not conform to the norm. I will base my opinions not on the shape of a person's face or the contours of their body, but on the content of their heart. Or at least I will try to. Can't really do better than that. I am only human after all is said and done. Did you know that the earwig is a very beneficial insect to have in the garden? It's true. Go and Google earwig. You'll be impressed. Now, if you will excuse me, I must go and inspect the manhole. With a bit of luck, that earwig might have managed to hang on to something. I may be able to save him, give him a hot bath and a bit of burnt toast. Who knows, we might even become good friends. Unlikely though. No one likes to be pissed on. That is unforgivable.